blowing until I tell you to.
You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Well, I'll tell you, I don't ever signal.
Okay. Well,
so that is an honest thing, but
okay.
I don't ever signal.
Okay, so roll.
I have no idea what that means.
Which part?
Suspects are often desperate to avoid arrest, resorting to tactics like evasion, denial, or even aggression. But what happens when a suspect takes an entirely different approach, flirting with the officer in a bid to charm their way out of trouble? Same is the case of Jenna, who was flirting with cops. Jenna Maldonado, New Mexico, March 9th, 2022. The incident began when the officer LaFave from the New Mexico State Police Unit in Bernalillo County noticed a vehicle swerving within its lane and made the decision to pull it over, suspecting the driver was under the influence of alcohol. The driver, Jenna Maldonado, was pulled over and appeared calm as Officer LaFave approached her vehicle. When asked why she had been drifting between lanes, Jenna responded candidly, admitting she hadn't been using her signals.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So you drive life registration insurance?
Yes, right now. Sorry. I don't have the insurance card on me.
Okay.
Can I give it to you online?
You get it on your phone?
Yeah, I have it on my line.
Sure. Where's the expiration? The very top. 5/20/22. And it's Jenna? Come back and talk to me real quick.
Al?
Yes, ma'am.
She explained that she had only consumed one beer earlier in the day. However, her behavior quickly raised suspicion. After noticing her slurred speech and slightly erratic demeanor, Officer LaFave decided to proceed with a field sobriety test. During the test, Jenna was surprisingly cooperative but increasingly flirty. She kept smiling at the officer and even adopted a higher-pitched voice, a behavior often associated with attraction. Despite the seriousness of the situation, she made several suggestive comments, and their exchange seemed more playful than typical of a DUI stop.
You can see my fingertip, but actually follow it.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Okay, you want to follow my finger?
Well, I feel like I am, but you said not to move your head, but I am going this way.
Yeah.
So I don't want to move my head.
5%. Copy. Yeah, don't move your head. 10-6 fields, 500-426-161. Okay, same thing. Here we go. Just follow my fingers. Here, I'll. After you take 9 steps and turn, you'll take 9 more. Step down that same line, just like this. 1, 2, 3. Back down to number 9. Ma'am, during this test, keep your hands directly at your sides. Look down at your feet while you count, and count out loud so I can hear you. Hold.
Okay.
Also, once you start this test, don't stop until you've completed it, and don't forget to touch heel to toe. Any questions?
No.
Do you feel understand?
Yes.
Okay. Don't forget to touch heel to toe. Okay. Next up will be step number 1. Up. Get back in the business. This right here is called starting position. Okay. Next up will be step number 1. Go ahead and begin, ma'am.
As the sobriety test continued, Jenna's attraction to Officer LaFave became even more apparent. At one point, she commented on his appearance, jokingly asking him, "Are you afraid of me?" To which he responded with professionalism and composure. Their conversation soon veered into personal territory, with Jenna revealing details about her past relationships and previous brushes with the law.
Okay, stand right down my light and turn to face me. Put your heel and toes together. Hands on your sides. Next test called the one-leg stand. Okay, when I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is raise
I
the...
suck at this.
Do you?
Well, no, just in general. Like, I don't have good balance, but it's okay.
Okay, so next test called the one-leg stand. When I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is raise the leg of your choice, either your left leg or your right leg, approximately 6 inches parallel with the ground.
Okay.
Do you know what the word parallel means?
So, well, hold on.
Level.
Just giving myself, yes, but I suck at this, so I've done this before because I'm an athlete, but it's okay.
You're an athlete?
Well, yes, I've done this before, but
okay. Well, I'm gonna show you exactly what I want you to do. Okay. And 6 inches is roughly the size of a Coke can. Okay. Watch me, ma'am. My hands are at my sides. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to raise my left leg. Don't start yet. My left leg's fully extended, my toes pointed, both feet are straight, my hands are at my sides. Once your foot is raised, you'll count like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and you will keep on counting until I tell you to stop counting. Now, during this test, keep your hands directly at your sides. Look down the foot that's elevated, and count out loud. Any questions? Do you fully understand?
Yes.
Okay, you can start when you want, Ms. Maldonado, and I'll tell you when to stop. Okay, let's stop real quick. Let's stop. Okay, remember I said, look down at the foot, hands at your sides, and count out loud so I can hear you. Ready?
Oh, you said count out
yes.
loud. Okay.
Ready? And go begin.
She casually mentioned that she had been arrested once before, which she blamed on a violent ex-boyfriend. As the conversation drifted, she remarked on her previous jail experience, joking that she should have worn white shoes because that's what you wear when you're going to jail. Despite the lighthearted banter, Officer Lefebvre continued to maintain a professional demeanor and insisted on conducting the breathalyzer test to determine her blood alcohol content, BAC. When it was time for Jenna to provide her breath sample, she made the situation awkward by asking flirtatious questions such as, "Are you going to put it in my mouth?" referring to the breathalyzer mouthpiece. Her suggestive comments only grew more frequent as she struggled to provide a sufficient sample, and the officer had to repeatedly instruct her to blow harder into the machine.
Okay. Right now the machine says please blow until the tone stops. Let me know if you want to give me 2 breath samples.
Where should I blow?
What's that?
Where should I blow?
Well, if you want to, just tell. Okay, so right here's a brand new silk mouthpiece. No one's ever used it. Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a deep breath and blow like a balloon. Don't stop blowing until I tell you to.
You're gonna put it in my mouth.
I'll put it in your mouth.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Tell me when.
Whenever you're ready. Take a deep breath and blow. Like a balloon. Harder. Harder. Okay, there you go. Okay, blow constantly like a balloon. Like blow up a balloon. You know how big a balloon is.
Well,
take a deep
I
breath.
have an idea in my mind, and it seems weird. Sorry.
Okay, don't let it be weird.
So what now?
Take a deep breath and blow hard like a balloon. Harder. 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 Keep going. Don't stop. Don't change your flow. Up, you change your flow. Take a deep breath from your lungs and blow hard. Blow. Nope. Harder. Harder. Keep going. Don't stop. A little harder. Thank you.
After several failed attempts to produce a valid breath sample, Jenna finally managed to complete the test. Her BSC was revealed to be 0.15%, nearly twice the legal limit of 0.08%. Despite the gravity of the situation, she continued to make light of the process and even proposed going on a date with Officer Lefebvre, asking him, "What are you doing tomorrow?" His response was quick and firm. "You're going to be in jail, girl." Even though Jenna's flirtation was persistent throughout the encounter, Officer Lefebvre maintained his professionalism. He deftly navigated her advances without compromising his role, humorously deflecting her remarks while staying focused on the task at hand. Jenna's attempts at charming her way out of trouble didn't affect the outcome. She was arrested and transported to jail, where she spent the night. It's worth noting that Officer Lefebvre is a seasoned professional, having been with the New Mexico State Police for over 6 years. He holds multiple Officer of the Year awards and has made over 3,000 DUI arrests, solidifying his reputation as one of the department's most respected officers. His experience in handling such cases, combined with his unflappable demeanor, made it clear that Jenna's flirtatious behavior wouldn't sway him in the slightest. Jenna Maldonado was charged with driving under the influence, DUI, and faced legal consequences for her actions. Her attempts to distract or charm the officer had no effect on the final outcome, as she was taken into custody and processed accordingly. That's all for this video. We hope you have enjoyed this video a lot. Have you observed similar situation in your life? Let us know in the comments section. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching our video.